Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered about the difference between business development and marketing? You see them in every successful company, both driving growth, but in very different ways. Is one more important than the other? Well, today, we're going to settle the score in the ultimate showdown, business development versus marketing. Imagine your marketing team launches a viral campaign that everyone is talking about. At the same time, your business development team is quietly closing a game-changing partnership behind the scenes. Both are crucial, but they operate in completely different arenas. Think of it like this. Marketing is the spark that gets everyone's attention, while business development is the fuel that keeps the fire burning for years to come. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what each team does, how they differ, and most importantly, how they work together to create an unstoppable force for business success. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about business development, or BD as it's often called. BD is the secret engine powering long-term growth. It's all about building strong strategic relationships and uncovering those golden opportunities that might not pay off today, but will be massive down the line. While marketing is creating buzz in the here and now, the BD team is the quiet strategist in the background, always looking 3 steps ahead. So, what does a business developer actually do? Their primary role is to identify new avenues for growth. This could mean forging partnerships with other companies, creating joint ventures, or exploring new collaborations. They are masters of relationship building, establishing and maintaining connections with key stakeholders like major clients, suppliers, and strategic partners. They are the ones negotiating the big deals and hammering out agreements that support the company as long-term vision. They also scout for new markets to enter, new revenue streams to create, and new product offerings to develop. Essentially, they ensure the company doesn't just survive, but thrives for years to come. Now let's switch gears to marketing. When you hear marketing, you might think of catchy slogans and flashy ads. And while that's part of it, modern marketing is so much more. It's about building relationships with customers through meaningful storytelling. A great marketing team creates an incredible first impression, just like a great host at a party who draws you in and makes you want to learn more. When done right, marketing makes a brand stand out from the noise and builds lasting connections with its audience. The role of the marketing team is incredibly dynamic. They design and execute campaigns to boost brand awareness and attract potential customers. They are content creators, crafting messages perfectly tailored to their target audiences across all channels, from social media to email. A huge part of their job is driving lead generation, using both digital and traditional methods to fill the sales funnel. They are also detectives, constantly performing market research to understand customer needs, industry trends, and what the competition is up to. Above all, they work to strengthen customer engagement and build loyalty through consistent, compelling brand messaging. So we've seen they have different functions, but where do marketing and business development overlap? Even with their distinct approaches, they share some very important goals. Let's look at the similarities. Both teams are fundamentally focused on lead generation. Marketing casts a wide net, using advertising and digital media to reach a broad audience of potential customers. You could think of this as net fishing. Business development, on the other hand, is more like deep-sea fishing. They use personal connections and networking to identify a few high-value opportunities, carefully seeking the perfect match for a strategic partnership. Different methods, but the same goal, finding new leads. Both are also essential for growth. Marketing drives growth by attracting customers and building a powerful brand presence that people trust. They plant the seeds of interest. Business development then helps those seeds flourish into a thriving, long-term customer base by creating the structures for expansion and strategic alliances. And finally, both are skilled at identifying opportunities. Marketing spots opportunities by analyzing market trends and customer behavior. For example, they might notice a new social media platform where their target audience is spending time. Business development identifies opportunities by looking at the bigger picture, like seeing the potential for a collaboration with another company that could benefit both parties and open up entirely new markets. Now for the main event, the key differences. This is where marketing and business development truly part ways and specialize. Let's start with their educational and professional backgrounds. Marketing professionals often come from creative fields like communications, design, or digital media. They are storytellers who turn imaginative ideas into captivating campaigns. On the other side, business developers often have backgrounds in sales, finance, or strategy. Their expertise lies in building relationships, negotiating complex deals, and ensuring the company is strategically positioned for long-term success. Next, consider the timing of their impact. Marketing's impact can be almost immediate. You launch an ad campaign today, and you can see leads and buzz generating tomorrow. Business development is a long game. The partnerships and market expansions they work on today might take months, or even years, to fully blossom. But when they do, the results are transformative and well worth the wait. Their approach to customer acquisition is also fundamentally different. Marketing speaks to the many. They use tools like Facebook ads, email campaigns, and SEO to reach a broad audience. It's a one-to-many approach. Business development is all about the one-on-one. A BD professional is more likely to be at an industry conference, forging a personal connection that leads to a major deal, rather than running a large-scale ad campaign. This leads to how they build relationships. Marketing uses engaging content and social media to connect with a wide customer base. Business development focuses on building deep, high-value relationships with a select few key players, the partners and clients who can change the trajectory of the company. Finally, let's look at their focus on products. Marketers are masters of the present. Their job is to get people excited about what the company is offering right now. They highlight current features and benefits to drive immediate sales. Business developers, however, are always thinking about the future. They're asking, what's next? They look for opportunities that will help the company evolve and expand its offerings over the long term. It's the difference between celebrating what you have and building what you will become. So when it comes to business development versus marketing, who wins? The answer is neither. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about understanding their unique and complementary roles. Marketing creates the buzz, attracts attention, and brings customers to the door. Business development builds the lasting partnerships and strategic pathways that ensure the company has a future. When these two teams work in harmony, they create a powerful growth-driving duo that can take any business to incredible new heights. One can't truly succeed without the other. And that's a wrap on our breakdown of business development versus marketing. I hope this cleared things up for you. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Have any questions? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.